Hello, everyone. My name is Habon Ali. I'm currently completing a Master's of Science in Global Health at McMaster University. I'm also project coordinator at Opportunity for All Youth, which is a multi-sectoral coalition supported by the Mars Discovery District. We aim to close the opportunity divide by identifying and removing barriers to employment for youth who were made to be vulnerable and marginalized. Employment is a very important social determinant of health that shapes people's social position. Youth unemployment rates are rising since the start of the global pandemic. The unemployment rate for racialized youth is currently sitting at 32.3% compared to 18% for white youth across Canada. Vulnerable youth who are struggling to find meaningful employment from the start are falling behind. Coronavirus is a perfect example of social inequality and why we need a diverse lens to solve for systemic issues. Because if we aren't solving for these problems without the social determinants in mind, we aren't solving the broader social issues. Health is unfortunately determined by race and class. So we decided to talk to youth who were not in employment, education, or training. As a part of the team, I led youth engagement efforts and connected with over 7,000 youth through activities and social media outreach this summer. We hosted a series of virtual youth design jams. Design jams bring together groups for brainstorming sessions over 2 days, like we see on the slide, and we identify problems that impact their lives and develop tangible solutions together to challenges plaguing the youth employment system. This dialogue and ideation approach allowed youth to identify solutions and make concrete recommendations for further development and action. Topics included equity, diversity, inclusion, intergenerational learning, recruitment, and geographical variations in the youth employment experience across Canada. We ran 7 design jams, held 7 career chats, and hosted 16 youth and dialogue sessions that resulted in the 7,000 connections with young people, the creation of 179 ideas, 14 that were ideas ready for market, and 5 prototypes that we currently have in development. Building on these engagements with youth, Opportunity for All Youth developed a youth opportunity strategy. We aim to build the social capital and access for Black, Indigenous, and people of color youth in the innovation economy through a 3-pronged strategy. This strategy includes a youth innovation task force, expanded mentorship opportunities, and accessible opportunities to grow transferable skill sets. Youth Innovation Task Force members are recruited from a variety of sources to ensure diversity, are paid for their time, and are given opportunities to develop new approaches for barrier-free employment support and to create creative and effective youth outreach programming. Classism and racism are shaping inequitable experiences that are impacting the health of our communities disproportionately before this pandemic, during this pandemic, and after this pandemic if we do not act. We have known this for some time. It's time to move from dialogue and research to action. It's what our communities deserve. Thank you.